Here's an apparatus that can be used to demonstrate the densities of different liquids. I have just a plastic tube which I've tied with copper wire to a cardboard support, and as you can see, it's in the shape of a U. The size of tubing doesn't really matter, and we can then support that in a clamp attached to a ring stand. And I'll take some salt water solution. So this is saturated sodium chloride solution, which I'll pour into the tube. And then on top of that, I'll pour some methanol, which has been colored with the red food coloring. I add it gently at first so as not to mix the two layers very much. And after I've added it, we can add it a little bit faster. So now we have the two liquids in here, methanol on this side and the saturated salt water or sodium chloride water on the other side. Why are they at different elevations? This is certainly a question that you could ask your students. Well, methanol has a lower density than the saturated sodium chloride solution, and therefore the methanol floats on top of the other solution, and because its density is lower, we need a greater volume of methanol as opposed to the smaller volume of the saltwater solution on this side. A modification for this experiment would be to use solutions that are not colored. So just use a straight salt solution and methanol solution without any food coloring added. This way, the students would not be able to see the boundary between the two solutions as readily and may not notice that you actually have two different liquids in here. And a good question then is again, why are the two liquids not at the same level as you would expect if they were the same liquid? You can also leave this apparatus set up for a few days or even weeks to watch the mixing of the two solutions at the bottom of the tube. Because mixing occurs rather slowly in liquids, you'll be amazed at how long it takes for the two liquids to actually mix and the colors blend together. Now, to prevent the solutions from evaporating in the meantime, you may just want to cover the tops of the tubes with some plastic or tape to prevent the solutions from